Just going to do a little update on my project making rehandling a knife for Jimbus Maximus. This is the one that got away. I just want to call your attention to this plunge grind. Kind of goes yoink. Yeah, it's great. Gotta love it. But this one, I've pulled it out of its vinegar and coffee treatment. Just put some oil on it. Should probably give it a rub. So some of this pucking is quite deep, particularly this area here. But I think it's all stabilized now. Looks kind of cool like that by my lights, but it'll be better once I've polished up this bevel a little bit. So while that was soaking, I used this one just to make this template. And I was thinking, well, why not make the handle longer, since it's going to be an enclosed tang, right? And yeah, kind of going for a kind of a coffin handle type thing. So this is some burl, same oak burl that I used for Tim's knife at Kukkali Bushcraft, presumably still on its way to him. Hopefully it gets there. Yeah, so that's the same material. This piece is actually not quite as crazy in the figuring, but it's a little more solid. It doesn't seem to have so many voids and issues with it as the other one, which is going to make it easier to work with. And then this came from this buffalo horn that my wife handed me. I think the day before the conversation with Jimbus, she just out of the blue handed me a buffalo horn and said, "Here you go." She had been to the pet store. So this is ending up quite a lot shorter than my projected handle here. But I grabbed this kind of Kefir style knife on which I really like the handle. I love the feel of it. Very comfortable, very chunky, very simple. And it comes out pretty close to that. It's certainly a lot longer than the original still. So that's how that's shaping up. I'm going to do a little brass collar like this. Then clamshell this on there. Not sure whether to put another pin in or just use this one. And then finally this, I'll kind of put a slot in it so that it'll slide onto the, slide on and pin it on. It's fun to do this. Try and imagine what it's going to look like. I got it the wrong way around. No, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm going for standard kind of, that would be the head of the coffin, as it were. Reminds me of a barrel knife looking at it like that. So, let me see. Because I I got one somewhere. Yeah. Look at this too. Here's a video I wanted to make at some point. I'll just do it right now. On there. These over here. You can spectate. That's what I just used to find my stuff. Some of you may be familiar, but some may not. And me personally, I don't know that I'm that familiar. It was a new thing to me when I saw it for sale. I think on All About Pocket Knives. But yeah, you see them around. Other people have made videos on them. What am I doing wrong? I got it the wrong way around, maybe? Haha. Whoops. Well, there you go. Guess I should really do a bit of reprofiling and sharpening on this and give it a go. I just had it more for a study piece. Just a beautiful thing. Yeah, I'm blessed. I got some cool knives. And this is one of them. Now this, I don't know really how cool it is. It is kind of very cool. And kind of sad. So, kind of conflicted about having this around because it's just a pure collector's / conversation piece or something. You know, what are you gonna go out and do something with? You gonna go out camping with this if you're me and you have options? So it's that, or I had thought, at least with this, to make it a handle, you know, make a fixed handle for it. And then have a really cool cases tested XX slimline, lightweight, mirror polished camp hatchet. And of course, one could also do something, you know, make a little knife out of this, with genuine case steel in it. You cut a little hole and fill it with resin, and then you can see like an escutcheon in the handle, a little window there. It says case, right? I can't stop having these dumb ideas. Well, maybe it's a good idea. I don't know. You tell me. Now then, what would you do with this? Make an OTF. Come on, how cool would that be? Well, I mean, an OTF that looked like that would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, building it into this thing, forget it, right? Just me spouting off. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted on this this fun little project here.